Today we're going to be talking about brain yoga and why we need it. Hi, I'm Dr. Melissa West and welcome to Living Your Yoga. Thank you so much for joining us today as we talk about brain yoga and why it's important for you. If you stay tuned all the way to the end, I will tell you where to go so you can get a really great PDF of an infographic of super easy ways to incorporate some easy brain yoga into your day that I'm going to show you one way to do in this blog post. So, habitual movement patterns such as sitting in chairs for long periods of time, keyboarding and texting cause something called sensory motor amnesia. That is patterns of contraction in your shoulder joints, your hip joints, your spine, your neck, and your lower back, and they alter your voluntary coordination, your proprioception, and balance as your joints tighten and cause muscular pain. With sensory motor amnesia, your feedback loop from your brain to your muscles goes into autopilot mode and makes it difficult for you to have free and easy movement of your muscles. Your muscles therefore learn to stay tight and contracted, and they cause you chronic pain. Todd Hargrove, author of The Science and Practice of Moving with More Skill and Less Pain, says that the fastest and easiest way to start moving and feeling better is to make changes to your nervous system. Parts of your brain that control your movement also control thoughts, emotions, and sensory perception. So changing your emotional and mental state can be as easy as changing the way you perceive and move your body. So that's why yoga makes us feel better emotionally and mentally. So today we're going to crawl to improve the neuronal connections between the left and right hemispheres of your brain. However, as I said, if you stay tuned all the way to the end, I will send you a infographic PDF of 3 even easier ways you can incorporate these cross patterns into your daily life so that you can improve the communication between your body and your brain. And I just showed you that the wrong way, your brain and your body. So Tim Anderson and Jeff Newport, they're authors of Original Strength, Regaining the Body You Were Meant to Have, explain that cross crawls have been instrumental in helping people rehabilitate from strokes. They also help children with ADD and ADHD. So cross crawls encourage not only better neuronal connections, but also new nerve cell growth in your brains. So crawling it's just as simple as it sounds. And you really can do it anywhere that you've got a surface that's not going to bother your knees. So a carpeted surface, grass is great too. So all you do is you want to do opposite hand to opposite knee. So right hand, left knee. And when you start, you'll notice that sometimes it's kind of challenging to get that to happen. So I'm going to actually show you another crawling pattern that I do. Sometimes you may have seen me do it in Namaste Yoga when we do cow's face pose, and then I'll show you into another twist, because twists have a lot of cross patterns in our body. So one of the crawls that I do in yoga class when we do cow's face pose is this crossing the knees right over, because it lubricates your hips and it prepares your body for cow's face pose. And then what you can end up doing is sitting right down between your knees. So then there's this cross pattern happening in your body here, and then you can add another cross pattern so that your left hand comes over your right knee. So pretty much anytime you take a twist in yoga, you're having a cross pattern happening. And when you twist to the other side, then your right hand comes over the left side of your body. And so these kind of connections that you create, these kind of crossover patterns that you create in your body, create amazing neuronal connections in your brain. So if you'd like more support, I have classes like our Brain Yoga Tortoise Pose class, which is designed to improve the connection between your nervous system and your muscles, and it will allow you to regain sensation in your body and motor control of your muscles and movement. So using movements and methods from somatics and pandiculation. And pandiculation just means tightening and then lengthening and releasing, as well as cross patterns that retrain your brain. You will learn how to release and relax full body patterns of tightness. Your muscle pain will be diminished, and your body awareness, movement, and coordination will be increased. So I'll put the links to our membership community below, and if you already are a member, I'll put the link to the Tortoise Pose brain class below as well. And you can also click on the opt-in box below as well to receive the infographic PDF of 3 easy ways to incorporate cross-calling into your daily life, because it's super easy. So let me know if you have any questions or comments about this. I'd love to hear from you. I'd love to hear your ideas of incorporating cross-calling into your life, how it's helped you. And thanks so much for watching. Namaste.
Melissa would love to hear your questions and thoughts. Please leave your comments below the video. Thank you for your reviews on iTunes and YouTube. Your reviews help us to share yoga and a yoga lifestyle with others around the world. If you have a question for Melissa, you can leave a voice message at melissawest.com, and Melissa may answer it in an upcoming blog.